We have a green stream. We have bouncing green audio for mic and sound, so everything should be coming through. And the game is ducking like a good one. So let's get this started. As I drop stuff, ignore those funny sounds in the background. So here we are, Hellblade, Setsuna's Sacrifice. This has kind of been on my to-do list for a long time, and yet again I've been lucky enough to be able to bury my head in the sand in regards to anything about this game. So anything about the story or how it progresses, I'm completely in the dark about. The studio claims that this is an independent AAA title, which is weird, and it's also been stated as it's steeped in Norse mythology, which is something I'm not too hot on. So I'm prepared to be educated in that respect, and I do know that it deals with psychoses. So that should also be interesting to see how that gets represented in the game, because apparently they did a lot of research. So, with eyes blind in regards to what's going to be happening, let's get this started. Oh, does help if I do that.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. They can feel you coming. She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already can feel you coming.
Quiet. Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking?
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you gave.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. It's not safe.
It's there. They're here.
Can you see?
the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
I can't do this. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper. What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you two have a part to play in this story.
Wow. Okay, first off, got the name wrong. Senua. Senua? Something close to that. And my god, the sound design in this is incredible. In the headphones, it was like there was whisperers coming from different directions and different voices had different locations. It was amazing. I was just in awe, and this is the world that we find ourselves in. My guess is we're cohabiting this girl's consciousness, or lady, depending on age.
Look really clearly. Focus, Senua. Focus. Focus and you'll see. What happens if you focus?
Okay, how do we focus? right trigger.
Don't forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
I think that's everything. Okay. So they're not hand-holding as much, because I had to do search for button. Yeah, I thought that was swampy. She's definitely aware of what's around. Okay, so we auto-mantle. Good. One less button to worry about. They're coming. Okay. She's freaking out about the situation. Okay, I found the run button.
The darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers. Like pack of wolves in the heat. But she's not stopping.
Ooh. There is a force of nature going on. You can see it quite plainly there. And distant screaming.
Not this time.
Ah.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
Is he?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost. Where are you? I hear you. He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
You'll never find him. They're called.
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
Coming.
Her dear beloved, Dillian.
I think the last game I really played of Ninja Theory is Heavenly Sword, and it feels like it's taken that and just ran with the idea in a different direction.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead.
And we are communicating with a skull.
His soul still lives. She needs to save his son. She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest. He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him. She's not going to save him. She'll never make it to him. She can't let him rot here. She needs to try.
Right.
Bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget.
How do we...
Fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
I'm guessing that's the hidden path there. Definitely not looking forward to crossing that thing. What the heck have I strapped myself in for? So we can go that way, or we can go that way. This has one of them stones.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
The circle's strange on the reflection. It's disconnected. Before we head up, because I definitely think that's where we need to be going. See, some games like to have collectibles in hidden areas or off the beaten path. So I'm trying to get a feel for if this is one of those sort of games, and my gut is saying at the moment that it's not going to be one. But this is most definitely our way up. Worrying. They're definitely trying to get you to intuit the controls.
You don't know where you're going.
I don't know where I'm going a lot of the time. Turn round. Oh, go back is probably the thing that they're suggesting.
Just drop down. What's down there? Where are you? Do you know where you are? Where are we? Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
It's not that hidden. This doesn't look good for us. All glowy.
He's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way.
Don't listen.
I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Drew? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Druth is my truth. Huh?
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
You have to take a closer look to see.
I can see
She needs
what.
to focus now.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
He's not right.
Find one.
It's just like
It's near.
That'd be my guess.
You will find it. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
It's now blue.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
It worked.
Interesting.
Spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
So that goes that way. Yeah, we're going to have to go round, go across the bridge to come back.
Joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. What is that? We are always here.
Isn't the phrase "don't look down"? And up. Getting closer in a roundabout way.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
This game's doing my commentary for me.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Okay, so I'm guessing the skull is either that gentleman that's guiding us or Dylan. Getting closer. Now, the thing we've got to contend with is the fact that you can only cross the bridge when you're dead. Because I can see a problem in that area, which is that we are definite. Well, I'm assuming that we're definitely a member of the living.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Okay, combat time.
Don't give up.
Okay, we have combat roll. Okay. Aha! So, X is horizontal. Okay, we got this. Y is vertical, B is kick. There's one button I'm missing though. There it is. Ooh.
Don't let them get behind you. Keep them in sight.
Keep them in sight. Okay, where's the other one? There's 3. Okay. How do we deal with this situation? How do we deal with these? Okay, I don't think this is an elaborate game over screen. Or I could be wrong.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain, does not reason. It is wrought, and now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
I don't think that's going to work. The dark rot will grow each time you fall. The rot reaches Senua's head. Her quest is over, and all progress will be lost. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Her mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow, and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Well, that puts this Let's Play on an unsure footing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat it.
The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
It won't open.
How will she get through?
Why won't it open?
Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight two gods first.
Two gods?
Two gates.
Which will she choose first?
One of them will kill her, I know it.
She's going to die. Uh-oh.
Which one will she challenge first?
Be very careful, Senua.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow, but you weren't expecting that.
No, I wasn't expecting a cow. Well, I don't like the idea of going after illusions. So let's go after fire.
Zurt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raze their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Oh, no small feat then. Joy.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. He was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Okay, this place is gonna get complicated. So we have one of you there. What do we get if we go up the top? We get a bridge. Okay, let's check the cave first. There's what I'm going to be calling an obelisk probably from here on out. Perhaps that can give me some information about what to do.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Great, so I'm boned. Thank you, talking obelisk. Shrine? Yeah, maybe a shrine. I'm glad I went the cave way. So we can't get weapon out anytime that we want to. There is going to be specific combat sections. Uh-huh. I know that there's a cave in that direction. That's not encouraging. Yeah, you can see the flames of Can we? Nope, we can't. You looked odd. Nope. But another pile of corpses. That cannot be good news. And we're heading toward our fear. Ooh.
They're overwhelming. They're surrounding her. She's going to lose. Finish this. Now.
Woo. At least it appears there's a combo system. You're still okay-ish, are you? You coming? Okay, we have another contender for the Who's Going to Die competition. Okay, so it appears to be a 1, 2. Oh no, that's a 4. Ooh, that was a power attack. Ooh, that's not good. Come on. Ooh.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike him. You won it.
Ooh. I don't like death being on the table like that. So we need an N and a Y.
Sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind.
An N and a Y.
I hear them too, Senua.
Okay.
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
No, that doesn't quite work. It's a good idea, though. Would have to be closer. Aha, I see. I see. It's close. You've got to use one of them. Ooh, that could do it. It's 1. Now a H. Which would be 2 verticals. Screams will help me. Why would screams help me? Is there some... tempting? Oh. Did we do it?
The path to Hellhand is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Looking. Oh, this isn't good.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
This is going to be an odd playthrough. It's when they was talking about the seed and how it grows on death. It's then I remembered something that I read about this game. Soon after release, I think a lot of the players, there was a version of the game that if you died, you wouldn't be able to run up the game again. and people wasn't happy with that, so that kind of got patched out very quickly. Ow. Ow. Ow.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
Okay, broke his block. Oh, two. Oh, this isn't going to be fun, is it? No. Yeah, thank you for answering. That wasn't good.
They've surrounded you. She's not strong enough.
Get out. Okay. Come on.
Take it down. Take it down now.
Oh. Right, so we came in from that side, which means you. What do you want?
When you see a fire gate of soot, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to soot.
I'm guessing. Nope. Okay. See, you're quite handy. You're fire. Why won't you do? I see fire up here. Ah. Oh, that's not good. That's made everything worse. Yeah, I agree with run. And through.
I will not give you the answers you want, but you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer, because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
So we're now somewhere relatively normal.
What's happening? Is the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. It was everywhere. Maybe it was an illusion. It was a trick. Maybe it was never there.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
The pyre. Cert is through there. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth. Scent.
Oh, I went the wrong way, apparently.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Cert, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious. and then burn the whole world with fire.
I know that. That's an end of a film. I don't want to say the name of the film because it spoils the film. But yeah, I know that bit. Oh, we need another fire symbol. Right.
Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another sacrifice.
Okay, so we look at it.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Okay. My guess is it's in this direction because it's getting dark and gloomy.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it? And then
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn. Then how will she find the way back?
She won't.
That doesn't look good for me. Oh, this goes up.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Well, we found that, and that should take me back. Yeah. Kind of did that in one sweep, which was nice. We also have another way down here. No. Okay, here we go again. And it's on fire again. So many voices. Right, so through here. Down here. And there should kind of be a path for me to... There we are. Don't look back, don't look back. Looking back is a bad idea. And through.
Gods answer your prayers, Senua. I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua. Find your own path, like I find mine.
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Okay, so we've got to do this next bit. Yep, there's the next one. So let's get the image. I don't think we're going to find another shrine stroke obelisk.
Follow the path to Surt.
Oh god, we're going to be running through a burning village. Oh, that's not fun at all. Oh. We also have runes. Stylish X and an R.
Worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior.
Ooh.
To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Ooh, I think I've got it.
The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
That's definitely the X. Let's try from the other perspective of over here. Let's try. Oh, perfect. Now we just need Nar. An R. Well, they gave me this for some reason. Oh. Ooh, we got lots of R's. Guessing that means I'm close to it. Oh, you sneaky bastards. Okay, does that now mean we have a combat challenge? Normally does. Yeah. And that's that seal broken. How are we doing? Okay, we found our fire. But I get the feeling the way back isn't going to be so straightforward. Oh yeah. I have a feeling direct route's going to be cut off and I'm probably going to have to go through here. Round up, over. Yeah, we're gonna have to negotiate this. Come on. There we are, safely across. Right, which way? This way? Yeah, this way. Ow, sneaky. Get closer. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. And out. Whoa. There we go. Was it just you left? Hoorah! No death today. Let's get through here.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
I am a little bit worried that this playthrough is going to end at the first boss right now. It's not like you can indefinitely keep trying. Oh, this does not bode well. Well, I give him credit for upping the stakes. Wind chime. So we can go through there. Or we can go through this way. And we have a 3 rune challenge here. Ooh.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Yes. Okay, let's come out here. We can drop down. Let's get these runes sucked into our brain stem.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. A fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Okay, let's play Spot the Shape. Nothing out this side, is there? No, they get less. So definitely from here. It's gotta be... See, my gut would say it's something to do with that, but nothing bisects it. What am I not seeing? No, it couldn't be those cross members. That doesn't work. Can't see anything down there that fits because that's circular. Let's see. It's gonna have a horizontal line to it. So it's going to be sticking up. Ah, you can see the ultimate destination back that way. Where are you? I'm looking further in the distance, which is getting me nowhere. Start focusing back at close by. No. No. Okay, we'll come back to this because it could be not this location, but the other one, the other side. Unless... No, okay. Okay, so we'll come back to that one. Okay, that one stands out a mile. Is the next one in here? No, that's a different glyph entirely. Oh, can we undo this? We can. Shortcut unlocked for some reason. Okay, so mute point, we can't go up there. Ah, this is this one. So a straight line with a diagonal intersecting it. Ah, I see you. Oh, other way round. That way. Did that count? That did count. Okay. So I'm not being that blind. It's just that one's baffling me, apparently. Just want to do something. Yep. Foliage, post-processing. It's just certain things are lagging a little bit. So I just want to take it down a notch. What am I not seeing? Not much is the answer. Don't go there. Don't go there. You don't go there. I'm gonna do that. Oops. Yes. Sweet. Oh, that feels better. One of them was hidden on the ground before. No. I am being blind. I'll look for an equilateral triangle. No. No. Open the door. That didn't really change anything. Let's follow the skyline, which didn't help. Again, so close. Where are you? No. Can't see anything there. It has got to be staring at me in the face, and I just can't see it. Rock formations. Come on. Oh. This might help. So that's how big it's got to be, which is quite huge. No, it's missing a bit at the top. Can we see it in this direction? No. No. Not that I could see. Maybe. Okay, so the noise gets louder. Closer to here. Which makes me think this is where I should be standing to see it. Don't see it being like that. Don't see it being there. Come on, brain. What are you not seeing? tantalizing me with stuff like that. Maybe. No, that's not it. That's not it. Duh. Could be almost it, but I'm not getting a line up. What's down here? It's not in the trees. That's so close. What's it missing? Angle. So it reckons that it's there somewhere. Okay, let's have a see if we can do something with that building. Perhaps that's why I can't see it. This is going to be interesting, isn't it? Okay, a lot of this building is not here. I don't see any way up. Okey-doke. That's part of the puzzle. Can I go up from here? What's this way? Oh yeah. Story. Can I take... Nope. And I can't climb that one. I've got to be able to interact with that. But how? I can't see a ladder going up. We can't draw our weapon. And if we do this here, doesn't come into focus, but if... Okay, so we can do that bit. Aha. I see. It's this pole. No, not there. Ah. No? Okay, never mind. So it's this pole specifically, and we can look at it from here and here. So whatever it is. Oh God. I feel dumb. Well, that's gonna get edited down, isn't it? Back this way. We should be able to now open this door. Yeah.
Someone, if I can survive, and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Run, Senua! Run! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop you! Run, Senua! Run! Run! Run!
I'm working on it. Oh, that's not encouraging. Oh, that's what they meant by through the fire.
She's dying.
It's empty. It's empty. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long? believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Blood of serpents, take his body, and I will release you from these and forever be indebted.
Oh crap.
Destroyed everything. Everyone. But not me. Fight me now.
Ooh. Ow. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's me having got worse. Okay, 2. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ow.
Defend yourself.
Ow. Come on. Okay. Ow. Come on. Well, good. Come on, duck and roll. Ow. Come on. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ow. Come on. Okay. This is worse. Now he's on fire. Come on. How do we hit him without burning ourselves? Oh God, that's not good. I'm doing myself an injury. Oh, focus. Okay, get hang out. Okay, see past it. Come on. Come on. Oh God. Come on. This looks fairly final. Oh, I had to say it. Yeah.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers, your quest, your truth.
Now, it's not going to be as easy as backtracking now, is it? One seal broken.
Truth was a troubled man. A scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
I don't think that there was an alternate way back, so we have got to retrace, it appears. Let's see if anyone wants to interrupt me. Yep, there's another one. That's broken. Let's see what we get going this way. Yep, that's a shrine stroke obelisk. I'm guessing we go down. Yep, there's another one. So this would be the forest area, which I came in from this direction. Not that way. here. Aha. Back we go.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
And we're back here. Why, hello. Come on.
It's nearly over. There are too many of them. Find a strong position.
Come on. Okay, sorry about motorbike. Woohoo! Oh god. And retreat, retreat, retreat. Uh-huh. I'm trying. Ow. Getting cornered. Okay. Who's next?
End it now. This is nearly the end.
Nearly. Great. Yeah. Does that mean another one's popped up? Oh god. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, so we've got to get in behind him. Oh. Okay. Ooh. You're a pain. Ah, kick. Come on. God damn.
She can't.
Why?
She's only done one test.
One test. Just one.
She's only passed one test.
What's the other test?
What's the other
Is
test?
there another one?
There must be. The gate won't open.
Druth said Valravan. Valravan. Dark magic.
Valravan. Druth said Valravan.
No, he didn't. She needs to pass the test. The second.
Yes, we've got to do the second test now.
She has to challenge Valravan.
There must be another test.
Yes, there is another test. It's right here.
He can see.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Good to know. Foreboding, because they've just introduced an enemy with a shield. At least I can kick it. So that's the strategy then. Dodge, kick, slash, slash. Anything up here of interest? Nope. Anything around here, just to be sure. Nothing. Ooh.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness. And all his Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness. And all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Uh-huh. The birth of Odin. Oh, it's getting dark again. What do we have to contend with? Well, we've got a locked door. Are you a... Nope, you're just a bit of moss. So what are you?
Illusion hides the path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Okay. So... this guy's gonna be one for illusions.
It's a door. No, it's a pinch. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it. What do you think will happen? She did it.
Huh. Right. Okay, this is weird. Yes, something is different. We have an open door.
We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Okay, we go up. Wow, this game has optimization issues. I'd be interested to know if this was originally designed for console and ported to PC.
Never could close her eyes. However hard she tried. Begged.
Where are we going? Does this open? Yes, it does. But I don't like how the atmosphere is getting more and more.
It's the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Bodies again. Hello. Oh, damn. Why aren't you? Back up. Get some room. Okay, this is better.
Defend yourself.
Oh, you're blocking, are you? You saying jealous? Oh, this one's saying yarp. And back and back. Yes, they are both saying yarp.
She's so weak. They can see you're weak.
Ow.
Behind you.
Hoo hoo hoo. Ooh. You're not being too friendly. Ow. Keep following up. Ooh, it's you. Oh, God. And out. Ooh, how did I get through that? There we go. Ow.
Finish this. End it now.
Come on. Whoa. 3, okay. go. Let's get closer to the Viking. Ow. Let's not get closer to the Viking. Huh. Okay. He's close. Anyone else? No. No one else.
Stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
Will I? I'm not too convinced of that. Blocks. Runes.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth. Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
Oh, did I do it? Okay, so we go under here. Okay, so you're following me. Okay, let's get this again. Because I'm guessing... it's those.
Break the seal. Align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Align the ravens. Okay, it appears here. Uh-huh. Align the ravens. So you stay here. So it's the wrong way round. No. Align the ravens. Yeah, but it's the wrong way round. Can we go up? No. Maybe we can. Maybe not. Ravens. Okay, there's... Align the ravens. Now, do I get that image from over here? I do. So it can't be that inside line. The curls round the wrong way. That's the right way. Ooh. Okay, this makes sense. Which gets me to this bridge that I noticed. Gets it round the right way. Okay, we have that.
Something's happened. Something's shifted. Can you feel it?
She's watching. Now what?
It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
Oh, that can't be good for me. Ever have that feeling where you're being watched? Uh-huh. This gets me nowhere. I have a feeling that structure's going to be of interest.
Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. Don't open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Yep. Up there. That's the challenge. Work out how to get up there. That's a portal that had changed the world.
The ravens.
But before we do that...
I hear something.
If you hear the soul of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Yeah, I'm starting to work that out. Okay, can't go that way yet. Right. Go this way. Yeah. And through here.
Challenge me.
Oh, that's a freaky deaky thing. Nothing change if I go through this. Yeah, this wasn't open before. Well, that's creepy sounding. And I think this place is not going to follow logic in regards to its construction. Behind the tree and gone.
Is she lost?
Okay, that's there.
Last winter, before the tragedies, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see.
No, we can't go there.
Call such a person a Gelt. Some, like truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
What I need is you to duck. Okay, you can duck. Let's unbolt this, because that's going to be our way back. Okay, why are we here? Well, why is this ladder here? So what was the other direction? What is the other direction? Okay. We can unlock this one as well. Should get me back to there, but that's not where I want to get to. That's so I can get back. This is where I want to be.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up?
It's because we passed through a portal.
A trick. Valravan tricking her. Valravan. How can she get up? Wait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. It's not. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
I tend to think that it was an illusion that it wasn't there. Oh, it was a leaf falling down the stone. Thought I saw an eye in the stone. Ta-da! And back we go. More progress. Oh, this guy's going to be a pain in the rear to defeat. Because he's going to have teleporty hijinks.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within.
She can't go in there.
A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat,
He's there.
it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Very true.
Druth says there's always another route. Find a way, Senua.
How did you know that I said true?
There's a different way.
Oh, this isn't good. This is not good for me. Oh. Oh god.
Find a good position. Don't let it behind you.
Ow. I want to keep you. Ooh. Oh god. Okay. Uh-huh.
Remember the warrior trials.
Ow. Okay, he's almost dead. Though he's just shaking it off. You say watch out and like... Whoa. Oh, nice. Oh god. Oh, good. Ow. Wrong button.
Behind you.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, I went straight into that. Okay. Oh. I'm guessing I came under that thing. Yeah, this looks new.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
That is one huge giant. Yet again, one of these. Very disturbing. And another one, they're going with a theme. Definitely not coming back this way.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return?
No.
Senua does. Because exile makes sense when you realize That you were never really home in the first place.
Oh, hello, you.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Okay. He fell from the tree. Oh, we have a whole load of those things, don't we? Oh, where are we going? Hopefully somewhere good, but I don't think so with this game. What fresh hell is this? So we can go down here. Not that it helps. We have a bridge I can't cross with a door that I probably can't open. We have red ones of those, and we have a door. Okay, let's get the sign from the door. Huh.
The song. Belraven. Belraven's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's 2.
Okay, I get the sensation, judging by that cutscene.
The forest. Where? Each forest. The wilds.
Nope, can't go up.
The wilds allowed her. She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own. Did she beat the darkness? No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Yeah, you're pointing that way.
Truth, she's dead. She can't beat
So
her.
what if we go through here?
She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry
Oh,
She thought
would you look at that?
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
Bit of an input lag there.
Truth helped her.
Yeah, you are being way too helpful, evildoer. Because you're pointing up there, you shouldn't be making it so easy. And now we have steps to go up. And a ladder as well. Uh-huh.
They're gone. They've gone. No. Half of them have gone. They've gone. Some are still there. But where? No, Raven's helping. He's not helping. It's a trick.
Out in the wilds. in cold winter woods. She no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. Fight on. And kill that which had become a part of her.
Ooh. I saw you up here. That's a easy tell for this game. When you're in the right proximity and you do searchy thing, it lets the shape appear. You just got to get back over there, which involves this thing. No, wasn't there. Wasn't there. Wasn't there. It was. Was it up here? I wonder. There we go.
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, ignored her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
This looks like perfect. No, it's a little too tight for a combat arena. Oh, that's not good. That is not good news. This feels like a battle arena. A battle arena.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Okay, so we have some stairs over here. Nope. Not that way. So this is the highest we can go on this side. Let's see. Would they be that kind? No. We can't go up here. I get a feeling I need to be up there somehow. That gets me up there, but no further. About this. Ah, this is forward momentum. So what changed?
Speak to me, Drew. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now.
Huh.
And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Maybe I do go. No, I can't get onto that. So we're meant to backtrack. Can't see anything that's really changed different though. Oh. Sorry about that. Let's have a gander through this thing. Okay, so that undoes that. Maybe that's what... Yeah, that is what we needed to do. And this gets us into the nest. Now, this is a bit of a tightrope. Ta-da!
Rook, the gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me. Are you still here?
too. Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you! I see you now! You led me to the wilds! You trapped me there!
Well, shit. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Come on. Duck and weave. Oh, come on. Whew. Oh, God. I'm not close enough. Shh, bugger. Woohoo, I wish I had a ranged implement. Ow. I'm on the defensive a lot on this. Ow. Jesus. Come on. Ow. Too slow.
Stop them.
Yes. Yes. Hoo 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 hoo. There you are.
There are too many of them. Find still position.
Oh, this vision so helps. Oh, it doesn't work with him. Come on. Whoa. Phase 2, huh? Yep. I'm trying to anticipate. Woohoo. That was close. Come on. Now, double. Ow. There we go. Ow. Come on. How dare you? Come on. Damn. There's something I'm not doing right. Uh-huh. Come on. Give myself some breathing room. Ow. Well, I suppose one is better than none. Yeah. Ow. Okay. Okay, we're back to these dudes. Okay. Sajaz. Okay.
Too slow.
Ow.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike him.
Strike him down.
Don't let them get behind you. Keep them in
Okay, we have 3 of you, huh? Who wants to come first, huh? You? Okay.
Take him down! Take him down!
Ooh. There we go. Building up my second freezy thing. Come on.
Find a good position!
I'm working on it. Uh-huh. Oh, faster. Ow. Ow. Okay, out of focus charges. Okay. Ow. Ow. Come on.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
The Mark of Valravan, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory, bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights and nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Oh, sweet. No backtracking. God, that was intense. I honestly don't know how I pulled it off. Okay. Cyclops elephant, maybe?
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves.
I wonder if this dialogue is triggered at certain points on the journey. Then again, maybe not. Does this mean that I'm going to have another combat thing? And they introduce someone worse than a guy with a shield?
I wonder. Can you see the faces too? They're there. If you look for them.
Well, I can see a skull. Alright, pretty much just seeing hanging bones.
Mother. Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galena. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Well, I think we're back at the beginning. And as normal, my prediction is that there's going to be a group of dudes to stop us from opening the... Oh, no, we're not quite there. Yeah, let's head toward the giant head thing. The ominous shape. So, get ready for another combat. Okay.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Yeah, that's where we came from. We've done that one. So we should be able to...
Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it. So dark. It's so dark. It's dark. The dark. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross.
No one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
Kill him. You did. You did. No. No. No.
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer, led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
What bargain did you make? Only the dead will cross the bridge. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Okie doke. Ow. Ooh. Let's... Okay.
When there is a new road ahead, the only one that makes any sense.
Death and destruction. Eeny a meeny, eeny a meeny. Come on. Who's next? Hello. Okay, that kind of works. Good. Okay, so I know what I'm going to do with this guy. Not dodge. Anyone else? Okay, I like the mirror. Now I understand how to use it. This isn't going to be good. Why do I get a feeling I'm walking into a boss fight? Because surely there is a guardian to the gates of metaphorical hell. Oh, can I have the shield? No, I can't have the shield.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Ow. Yep, I was right. There's a guardian. Guy with giant cleaver. Axe. Okay. Ha! He looked around for me. Okay, let's get a feel for you. Okay. He doesn't stagger. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Ooh, that's not good. Get up, get up. Okay, that kind of helped. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Out, 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 out.
End it! End it now! This is nearly the end.
Oh god. Well, we got a new bad guy to worry about, which is the big guy with the axe. Okay. Come on. Ooh. Ow.
You're close.
Okay, one guy. 3 guys. Okay. I'm gonna get a trifecta, aren't I? 1 mace, 1 shield, and one of these dudes. I can just tell. Uh-huh. Ooh. Ooh. Surprise! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, there you are, Mr. Shield. I've been waiting for you. Okay. Hey. Jesus. Is it? No, I don't think I'm going that way. We're going up, aren't we? But how? Probably something to... No, not something to do with here. Oh, I'm being stupid. There's a door right there. Uh-huh. Now we have glyphs. You are locked. As I thought. Fish SX. Fish SX. Uh-huh.
The journey to hell.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Uh-huh. No, not that way. Did that cancel them? I think that cancels the marks. Okay, so we still have the marks. Oh. I guess. We need to make it bigger. Nope. Try around here. Okay. That one I can get. It was fish, wasn't it? So if we go over here, no. I think I've got to get up. Only I don't know how. Was I coming at this the wrong angle? No. So we've got one. No ladder this way. Ew. Ah. We made a ladder. Is that because we defeated the illusion person? Okay, this should help. Yeah, it's around here. Come back to you. Yeah, I think it's over here. Bingo. Close enough. So where's the last one? The last one's got to be up. There it is. Okay, and we go down here. I'm guessing we use the other ladder to go down and open that side door. Something like this. Oh, hello there.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Well, that's not going to be fun for me. There's the magical door. We're gonna have some more combat. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, we've gone straight through the building. So I'm guessing we're heading toward the big structure. I'll double check behind. Yeah. That's kind of a ridge gatehouse, as to say. That does look big enough for a fight, doesn't it?
The gate. It's opening.
It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hella.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this.
Get up.
Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
How?
Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Oh, that's not good.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Sarah?
It's not. It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
No, he's here.
It's in your mind.
It's real. It's happening.
Go towards it.
Okay. Gonna go towards it, and the black stuff is spreading. Let's see where this goes. Probably at the base of the island. Well, that's nice. Go towards the light.
There it is. It's Dylan. He's coming. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
There is something to follow. Please say we get a shield. Shield would be awesome. Nope, no such luck.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Huh. Where are we aiming for? Yeah, we're definitely on the island. Very base of it.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you.
We almost caught up with the light.
You think you can see it, but it's in your mind. That's the truth.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Saw her play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
You have to keep doing it. Go waiting. Keep going.
Uh-huh. So I'm guessing we're going up in this direction. Okay.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Sigurd, wants it, But Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Wow. And judging by that, so far I've missed 4 of them, I'm guessing, because it is unlocking in a clockwise fashion. So we have no weapon. And we have a door. Uh-huh. So it's too loud for us at the moment. Oh, that's some frame drop right there. That does appear to be where I need to be going. Don't see any other way. Nope, not that way. Okay, so that's sealed. I don't think that's somewhere I can go. What's that leave us with? Down here. Maybe this direction? Okay, not that way. I reckon we've got to come back to that door, though, once we're a little bit more with it. More shipwrecks. See anything there?
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Ooh.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. But different. You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and...
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
Me?
I'm Dilly. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her will changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up!
Senua.
Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Okay, so
Can you see? You won't believe it. Is it not real?
we were way over there.
You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillion? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's
What
a
are you?
tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
You look important. Waiting for me by the tree. Oh, hello there. Let's see how many I missed.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Find out next time when you find one of these, or if you accidentally miss the next one in the series. That structures it again. And up we go. Sword.
A sword. Take it. Dillion left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Grammar. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge ground by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to New where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you. Find it.
Where is it?
Find it. There it is.
Focus.
There's the shard. Focus.
Focus.
Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place.
Where are we? Where is she? It feels wrong. Where are we now?
Yeah. I'm guessing go toward the flag.
Strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Go in. You're not to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it.
Okay, this is going to be worrying.
You have to be able to see.
Just let me have a look around. Can't run with the torch, which is annoying. Yeah. Nothing around here. Worried that I'm going to be missing shrine stroke obelisks. Okay, so this is a trial. What's it going to be? A trial of fear.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
We'll try door number 2. Oh, that's going to be fun. Lighting the place. Let's see if there's another one here then that I just didn't see. And door number 1.
I'll find him.
At least I'm going to be able to tell where I've been when I...
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
Is that his voice or the voice of the dead?
Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you
Where is
hear
he? Where is he?
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Well, we seem to have jumped a few steps. So I'm guessing there's going to be a shrine in each one of these things.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going.
If you go down there,
So that's probably going... Yeah, there's our land torch that we lit.
It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think.
I'm not failing.
I can hear him.
Think clearly. You have to find another way.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
I can't do that. Yeah, this is the one I've done. Sweet. Sweet. I have some idea where I'm going. So far I'm not sensing a trial. I'm hoping, you know, this flame is going to be helpful.
The voice is getting louder. Listen.
Dillian. Listen. It's him. Listen.
It's getting louder.
There he is.
You're getting closer.
Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there.
Dillian's voice.
It's him. He's going to save you.
Find the voice.
Find him.
Okay, so it's getting louder that way. So I'm hoping that this is...
You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do.
Oh.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
Dillian, where
Listen
are you?
for his voice.
Dillian. She can't hear.
Does everything look the same?
Looks the same.
Something's different. Look for clues.
What's it? What's different? There's a clue.
Yeah, this wood isn't gone.
It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Okay, let's try third time, same direction. Yeah, I've got an idea where we've popped out.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
It's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds yes. What's in there? What is it?
A secret room.
Box. How do you get it?
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Find a way. There has to be a way. Find a way. There's always a way.
Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way.
You're too close to stand. See in there.
Okay. Shield.
Light the torch. Light it. Look for the torch. Light it.
It'll help you see.
Okay. So it's this way.
Where are we? She has no idea. We're going round in some. You have fallen in. You think that sound is Dillian's voice? It's a trap. You walked right into their hands. They have you right where they want you.
And there's no light here.
You think that voice is Dillian's? It's not. It's beckoning you to your death.
Uh-huh. Right, so I've been that way. I haven't been this way. No torch. Torch that way, no torch this way. Huh. Now on the other side. We can't open this. Oh, hello, you.
Within the burial mound, Hervor calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Funny. Oh. Can't go that way. Oh, you sneaky buggers. That way. So we're back at this one. So we've been to this one before.
Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue.
Okay, so we've got... And we're back to this problem. Which means you're optional. Oh, I wish I could run. Let's see. That's the same one. So if we backtrack a bit. That gets us here. So we just looped this section. Yep. Okay, stars. It's sounding louder. I think I know what sounds louder now.
Senua.
Yep, it sounds louder because it's right there.
Father. I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
It's done.
You did it.
But there's more. Going. There's more. There's still more. It's not